Yo, what up? I'm INEEDBABYPOWDER, playing Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz,
Welcome.
Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval has spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Wow, that shit got loud as hell. Calm down. Okay. Excuse me.
Oh. Hello.
What's up?
How we doing? How we doing?
Surviving. How are
Surviving? Pretty good. Just had some curry, some chicken curry and rice. It's pretty good.
You been hanging out with Dante?
Nope.
Eating Indian food? He's always talking about Indian food.
No, just hey, Indian food looks pretty good.
I wish I could say that I had some I enjoyed.
Yeah. No, my grandma made this, so it's not authentic at all. Just so you know, it was like a little. It was like we decided to try it. It was like a little curry pack. So I'm sure making the real thing is probably so much more better.
Yeah, at least it's homemade. Sure, it's good.
Oh yeah, I would like it to be more spicy though, but I just have. To be fair, I have a higher spice tolerance than anybody else really in my house. So, like, I don't like naturally build it. I just like, you know what I mean? I guess I do naturally build. Like, the more and more seasoning I put on the food, you know what I mean? The more it becomes not less bland, but the more I get used to it. So then I put even more on, or I try stronger spices, because I like cooking my own food. So. It is a lot different when I cook my food, and I don't have a high spice tolerance, don't get me wrong, like, but I do have it, excuse me, a lot higher than.
I like spicy.
Dude, I like spicy too. I mean, we do actually like put a lot of spices in our food, so I think I've always just had like a decent spice tolerance, but then as my grandma's getting older, less taste, you know what I mean?
So does that mean she puts more spice on her food because she can't taste anything?
No, I think she's getting too sensitive, so she's putting less spices, because too much spices and then it's too much for her. So not more spices. If it was the other way around, then. No, it's not that it's bland at all, you know what I mean? It's just that her spice tolerance, I think, is going down in the sense that she's getting more sensitive to it. So, it just, you know what I mean? Stuff like that happens, especially when you get older. Plus, she had COVID a while back, and that messed her up, too, so I feel like that played a part.
She never got her sense of taste back.
I don't know. I feel like it messed it up. She got her sense of taste back, but then like there's just some stuff she doesn't like. She used to drink Diet Coke all the time. Now it tastes like medicine to her. Like that was one of the things that she just stopped getting. I remember she got Diet Coke a lot. I honestly think it tastes like medicine already, but I guess it tastes like medicine to her, because when she got COVID. It was so weird. So I think we all got COVID, because she got COVID, my uncle got COVID, and everybody else got COVID. But relatively for me, it was like a light, every season. You know what I mean? Actually, not even. It wasn't even worse than a cold. It was like a cold, like a very light cold for me. So I think relatively, my body took it really well.
You got lucky.
I think I did.
Beat me up. I kept thinking I was gonna get over it, and then it got worse after a week.
Oh yeah, no, I literally just got a cold, and that's all pretty much. And I was like, I was like one day, like I remember we were talking about one day, because they got COVID, so I was like, and I got sick, I remember, but it wasn't nowhere near it. Like I said, it was just a cold. So we all summarized that all of us probably got COVID, just because we all live in the same house. It's just that they got worse. Because realistically, being fair, not only that too, she quit smoking a couple years ago, but she was a smoker. She was a smoker since she was a kid. You know what I mean? Where she grew up, I'm not saying it's right, but relatively, you know what I mean? Especially when you're younger, you see other kids doing something, and it's like, I want to be cool. So, that's how she got into smoking. But she quit a couple years ago, so. But I think that's probably what brought it down, I'd say. And not only that, too, she's worked, like, factory jobs almost her entire life. So, I'm sure, depending on where she'd work, inhaling certain amounts of dust and other stuff does eventually.
Oh, that's gotta mess you up.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck! Come on, man. Is he right there? Oh, who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? Yeah, come on, baby. There he is. Ah, I found him. See if I can get the homie up. Wow, this game's ridiculous. I'm over here behind cover. Forces me out of cover to pick him up. Get up, soldier.
Anything happen on DayZ? I haven't been on in a while, so.
I got on that NATO server and I got fucking slaughtered by two dudes who pulled up in the car. Literally, I thought that there was no cars in there because me and Rambo had never found a car. So I'm running in the street thinking I'm totally fine. Then out of nowhere, a car comes straight at me. I'm by myself. I jump off of this into this ditch. There's no escape. It's a giant wall. I'm literally like fish in a barrel. They hunt me down and execute me.
Damn. What about our server?
I haven't been on. Our server is not back up. That's why I've been playing that dumb NATO server, but it sucks. It's just a struggle. A fucking struggle.
I don't know, I've liked DayZ. Honestly, like, I'm glad I actually started out on that server. Now, don't get me wrong, like, I think that server made it easy for me to get used to the controls, because had I started out in that fucking, the native server you're talking about, I probably would have fucking deleted the game already and probably forgot about it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he found me, son of a fucking bitch. I thought he fell back. Come on.
That server, even though we had some struggles in the beginning, relatively, I actually kind of like DayZ a little bit.
Move, fucker, move. I mean, yeah, it's all practice. I just fucking blows when you can't find vehicles, and that means you can't store anything. I can't be a loot goblin and stockpile all the shit that I want. I mean, Rambo did show me the up north, the little airstrip is cool, but there's no plate carriers there. Oh, you gotta be shitting me, bro. We were on the roll too. Yeah, there's no plate carriers, and there's no fucking cars anywhere. So I was heading to the big airstrip up northwest. And on my way there, I got fucking ran up on.
Yeah.
Sucked. So, just keep an eye out for a good server. I mean, so far the NATO one is the best one.
Yeah.
I really wish though that there was a way to like if we create a base, then we can spawn on it. So we're not spending an hour and a half just trying to stand next to each other and play the game together, you know?
Yeah.
After we die.
Yeah.
That's frustrating.
Yeah. I'm still at the airstrip. That's when I last logged off.
Are you at the one down south or the ones up north?
The big ass one. The big ass one, the one up north.
Okay. Yeah. Whenever I figure out where the hell I've spawned in, I'll try to get up there.
I do really like we were supposed to loot it with I was supposed to loot it with when they finally hop back on.
I was so mad that I died, I just logged off.
Yeah, we're both in oh shit, I stole the football, what the fuck? Yo, bro, what? I gave the football to my running back. Oh no, I'm just gonna run for the first down, bro. You can't catch me. Nah, but no, when Robust and what's his name, Scuba made their way up there. When they finally hopped on and actually played with us again. Also, too, I wasn't trying to be an asshole, a jackass, like Scuba, because he was like, "Oh no, Brady, excuse me, no, Chicken, you're just being a jackass." I was like, "No, I'm not," because I was being realistic, man.
No, you weren't, and you were just being honest about how you felt about the situation, and I literally felt the exact same. Yeah,
and that too. I don't want him to like do shit because I do understand. I don't think he's like that. But like, relatively with adults, like, ooh, shit, alright, no, relatively, I do know, like, I didn't want him to, I don't know, I didn't like that he was.
Yeah, you said what needed to be said, man. Don't apologize for it, and you spoke well, too.
And like I said, I know he's your friend too. I think that's why I was apologizing. I understand though, like you know what I mean. But
no, because literally you were saying, dude, I'm backing you up 1000%. Yeah. You said exactly what was on my mind too. So
yeah. I mean, I'm glad we got that figured out. But man, it was just.
It's annoying because we shouldn't have to deal with it in the first place. I think.
Oh. Yeah. I mean. I do understand, you know what I mean? They're allowed to have their own servers. I really do not care, you know what I mean? Just as we're all allowed to play with each other, just as much as we're all allowed to play with by ourselves. It happens, man, you know what I mean? But like...
Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Fucking bitch always throwing a grenade like a fucking pussy. Want to get in a fucking gunfight and throw a fucking grenade. I'm a fucking Call of Duty bitch. I can't kill anybody with my gun. I'm a pussy. Fucking shit's annoying as hell.
Frag out, eat it, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Thank you. Get me up, bro.
Did they go off and like make a base? Because I knew they were talking about making a base somewhere.
They don't tell me anything.
Hey man, I say let's just keep our base, you know what I mean? I'm fine with working with them, but...
No, we gotta have a backup, clearly, because they won't be on whenever we're on, guaranteed.
Or they're just... Not only that too. Either that... Oh, no way, bro. Either that, or you know what I mean? They get on, and they just don't tell us shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, you know what I mean? And they said, oh, no, we stuck at the airfield, because, I mean, they were relatively really close to the airfield. We didn't know that. Like I said, like, when he was like, oh, I was in the woods, in the bush. Oh, well, thank you, that's a very good spot. I'm in the woods.
Uh-huh. Like, yeah, you're not helping us with that call out.
Like if you're like you said, if you say, "Oh, I'm in the woods near the airfield," that's different. You know what I mean? But like, there's so many different forests, and I don't even know where they parked their fucking trucks. So that means relatively that they were still near like that entire time when we went up.
They're withholding information. They're not lying, but they're withholding information. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, important information. You know what I mean? Like we're there,
Mm-hmm.
we were supposed to be teammates because that was the plan. I remember we build a base, we all become like a giant squad. So you know what I mean? Because we're better in numbers.
And
Especially
dude,
because
I found a second truck and I parked it next to that other blue truck too. So we were about to be fucking made over there.
dude, nobody goes over there. Like the only spot we might have to worry about is like if those people that definitely have a base near the airfield. You know what I mean? If they start trying to venture over there towards us, because they might realize, oh shit, we're killing these same guys, so they have a base near.
Yeah, eventually we would find them though.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Honestly, I think eventually too, one of these days, one of us has got to like roll with like shitty guns and like try to track them. You know what I mean? So in case we die.
Yeah, and just do it 1,000 times until we find their shit.
No! Oh, no way! I just threw a pick. Okay, yeah, no, but
Motherfucker.
yeah, no. But I mean, they only killed us once, so it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? If it becomes a problem,
I've been killed 3 times by different people. Two times at that airfield.
Okay, then they might be a problem.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Like I said, good thing is that we do have like a decent time zone of when everybody's on though. Usually when we hop on, because we hop on a little later at night, relatively there's nobody on, so. I just think, you know what I mean? I'm not saying every once in a while, you know what I mean, somebody's not gonna hop on, but yo, bro, hold on to the ball. But yeah, like I said, I'm still fine with working with scuba and all of them, but relatively we do have to have a backup plan, just so you know what I mean. We don't get fucked.
Yeah, no doubt, bro. We gotta have a backup for a backup.
I'm never giving them a car again. Like, unless we have an abundance amount of vehicles, we're never giving them a car again.
No, we can't.
Because that was, you know what I mean? That was a good car too, you know what I mean?
No, we won't make that same mistake twice.
And I do understand, you know what I mean? Like if the vehicle were to like, you know what I mean, like disappear, you know, like, you know, respawn again, that is different. But we had a chance to at least get the vehicle had they told us where it was. And not only that too, I'm pretty sure that's when we were all the way up north too. I barely met his one friend who took the vehicle and fucked off. So I don't know how good, you know what I mean? I barely talked to him. He seems like a really nice guy, don't get me wrong. But
we're gonna plan
I just don't
better.
I just don't like how they took the vehicle. And realistically, it's Rambo who found the vehicle, so if anything, it's kind of his. But we were a team, you know what I mean? So, but we know what I mean. We all found it, so I don't know. It's nothing to worry about. I mean, we got way more cars now.
As long as we learn from our mistakes, we'll be all good. Because we are still new to the game.
Yeah. Hey man, that's the part of being new to the game. I mean, we learn.
Got you, bitch.
Yeah, no. So,
Oh, fuck.
Whew.
Oh, no! Of course they rigged it to explode. Fucking shit, man. You want to get on DayZ right now?
You wanna get on?
Yeah.
Hey, give me a second. Let me finish this up real quick, and I'll hop on.
Alright, I'm INEEDBABYPOWDER. Thanks for watching. Peace.